Hello, Leo. Welcome to Mystic High Priestess Tarot. This is a weekly reading for the week of September 19th through the 25th. However, keep in mind time is fluid. Whenever you come across this, that is when you were meant to see it. That timeline is based on choices and decisions that we make every day that change the results of the direction we're headed. All right, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cross-watchers, you are welcome. I have gone ahead and cleansed the space, meditated, and pre-shuffled the cards here. Watch out for scammers. They are impersonating tarot readers out there. If you do want a personal reading from me, check the description box below. That's the only way to get one. I will not reach out to you. Also, I'm not on any other platforms, just on YouTube. So you won't find me on Twitter, TikTok, or Instagram, any of that stuff. The last request I have is please like the video and subscribe to the channel, especially if you're resonating with any of this. It helps the channel get out there for other people to see the videos just in case they resonate with them and they need to see it. So let's get going here. I'll do a 9-card spread, 3 past, 3 present, 3 future. And in the past, we have 4 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the Devil. Very interesting. Currently, we have the Hanged Man, 7 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. In the future, 2 of Cups, Strength, and the Chariot. Overall energy is the Page of Rods. Very interesting energy here, Leo. So, it appears this has something to do with some type of commitment in the past. Now, keep in mind, if this one in particular, I can tell you I'm going to read as a love reading because there's a lot of it here on the emotional level. However, this could pertain to your career, your finances, your children, your family. So take the what resonates in your direction, okay? It's all applicable. So we're seeing a past commitment. Now, in a relationship, we're looking at most likely a marriage, even possibly your twin flame. If you've come across your twin flame before, it has a very strong twin flame vibe. And unfortunately, with a lot of people with their twins, one thing about the twin flame journey is, best way to describe it is your twin is like you. It's like looking in a mirror. The problem is what you're seeing in your twin is the parts of you that you don't like about yourself, but you don't realize that, you don't see it in yourself. Your twin is reflecting that back to you, and of course is causing controversy. So a lot of twins will be together, separate, and it's a constant journey of fixing yourself and making one with that energy. So it's very hard to keep that energy together and focused. So I've often said, I don't want to be with my twin flame. I don't know that I want to know the worst parts of myself. But everybody, not everyone necessarily will be with theirs. Everybody, I do believe, has one. But you don't necessarily have to meet up with them in this lifetime in order to be successful. However, there was a separation in this bond, in this relationship, and it had to do with some type of having to walk away from an addiction, lust, other temptations that stood in the way, tore this apart. During the course of that, there's been healing, there's been seeing things from a new perspective, there's been patience in waiting, for either that to rekindle or something new to come in. What we're seeing in the future is that this past situation has definitely made you stronger. It's allowed you to finally take control of your life and head it in the direction you want it to go. In other words, the right direction. You're listening to a lot of internal guidance within yourself, and true love is on the way. Most likely something new. New passion has probably perked your interest. whether it's getting a new job, going back to school. Something has happened during this new perspective that you've done a little research or you've planted some seeds in, and now it has the opportunity to develop. It definitely looks like new love. So somewhere along the line, you've probably met somebody that you have a liking for. The shoe could always be on the other foot. So remember that. Let's clarify this Four of Wands. So we have the Ten of Cups and the Moon on this. So in this bond or relationship that you had, it brought you emotional fulfillment, a lot of contentment. But there was a secret. There was something that was not exposed. Or you knew of something that was like a dark shadow over your relationship. It didn't necessarily get in the way for you, but it probably caused the breakup. And we're going to look into that a little deeper in the near future. Why walk away from the emotional investment? There was some investigating or spying or research done that information came forward about most likely another lover. Either you chose to walk away or they chose to walk away. And there is definitely a part. This definitely feels, this is total affair energy. The Moon, somebody was being kept hidden secret off to the side while there was a perception of a very happy family, which was not necessarily the truth. Devil energy is the Two of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Definitely a new love, but not just somebody that they were sleeping with, somebody that they chose to join union with. And in order to do that, they had to work with other people to make that happen. Or other people instigated that based on this person had something in common with the new person. Wow. Okay, so your person, the shoe could be on the other foot. Your person fell in love with someone they felt they had more commonality with than you. At first it was just sex. But they ended up falling in love, and not just with the person, but with like their friends and their family. And they just kind of built a whole new life around you. Thinking this was their twin, this was the love of their life. There's another side to this, Leo, is if your partner is a Capricorn, if you're married to a Capricorn or any relationship with a Capricorn, other people interfered, but you were their soulmate, you were their true love. But other people interfered, an affair happened, and a secret was kept. Not a nice person, Leo. You kind of, I can see why you had to walk away from this. Not good. Let's see this new perspective. Seven of Pentacles again, along with the Four of Pentacles. So there was money involved in this situation. Seeds were planting. Something was supposed to be growing. That was the perspective. That changed into greed. your current perspective is to give it time, because we can see here the Hanged Man clarified with the Seven of Pentacles. We also have the Seven of Pentacles directly in the middle. So really what's happening here is this is going to involve a lot of patience. There is healing coming. There is seeing things from a new perspective. There is hang in there, hanging around. The advice is just hold on tight. A little bit of a rocky journey from whatever this was that happened, but hang in there. It looks like your partner has or is going in a different direction, but I'm getting the feeling there's going to be an epiphany somewhere here. We have the King of Swords and Temperance again, patience. So yeah, the universe is saying patience. That is your strategy. The King of Swords is that king that goes into war and he plans everything out in triplicate. He knows that if we do this, they're going to probably do that. It's like the King of Swords is the best chess player that there is. He's thinking 10 steps ahead and in 10 different ways. Like every single piece on that board that could be moved, he's got 10 different ways to win the game off of that. So he's that intelligent. He's logically sound. And so the plan is, the big plan, no matter what steps you take, is to be patient. Let the angels move back and forth till that sun can rise. The sun, of course, is you, Leo. So again, just hold on, and be patient. The seeds have been planted. Everything the universe needs to do its job is there. You've done your part, Leo. The hard part for a Leo is to sit still, but right now just be that lion in slumber. It's okay. We see that here from the Four of Swords. Remove the wounding, do the healing, rest. Rest on this for a moment. Wow. Oh, Leo. And this is current energy. This rest, this taking it easy, this not jumping to conclusions, whatever this person did or is doing. We have a 4 and a 4. The 4 of Swords, healing from heartbreak, taking a break. Seeds are planted, hanging in there. Angels are watering those seeds. God setting up the King of Swords with this great strategy plan of just holding on. Here's a strategy to get the happiness. We're again seeing the 4 of Wands that we had from the past now traveling into your current energy. Your twin flame or your person has not left the building, okay? They may have had sex with somebody else. But as we saw here from the Devil and the Lust that was presented, that this lover's thing happened because of other people and kept a secret. But we can see you were this person's soulmate. The soulmate goes into a marriage. So it's a union that is meant to be. And if you hang on tight, allow the angels to water the seeds that have been planted, something new is going to be born out of it that is going to make you very, very happy. So this that has happened in the past that you've discovered is not, that is coming to an end. The universe is putting that to an end. The universe is going to punish this person with karma, most likely. And then you can have them back. You can't just jump into that and have that with them the way it is right now. Because if you do, if they don't pay their karma for it, then you will carry the burden of their karma as well. And the universe is basically saying you don't deserve that, Leo. You've been patient, you've been kind, you've been compassionate, you've built your strength. You deserve something better, and the universe is trying to give you that. So in the near future, on this 2 of Cups, energy that we see from back here, it's coming into your future. Now, this can happen 1 to 4 weeks in the future. A stand is going to be taken. Somebody's going to be left behind, and everything's going to move forward. And the advice is to just hold your chin high, no matter what, whether you're the one chosen or not, though it feels like you are definitely chosen. Strength is in the middle. You're going to be victorious. Take a stand. You're going to take a stand, and you're going to make a choice for this true love that was always yours to begin with. Even though somebody else is interfering in it right now, that love is yours. Your person could just be scared to make the commitment, but they already know. Yeah. Strength card. We see that they are going to walk away and take from you. They think they're being sneaky. That's the thing. So their strategy and plan is to be sneaky, keep you on the sideline. You have enough strength to stay there. The advice is to follow your intuition. God's going to tell you what steps to take. Know this, Leo. Just because you're sitting on the sidelines and you're being patient and you're not calling this person out doesn't make you a fool. It makes you strong. Because in your intuition, you know that you're meant to be. This person has to go make their own mistakes. They're not really taking anything from you because you are gaining strength through it. So you are gaining while they're actually losing. But they're always leaving a crumb behind to keep you baited, so they think. But Leo, you're smart enough to know that you're ultimately the better option all around, regardless of what they do. Chariot, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. You're going to go solo. And you're going to be seen. This person's going to wake up. And they're going to realize you were their true love. You were their twin. You were the person that they should have been dedicated to. But you're going to go, you know what? Slow the horses down here, okay? I've got control of the horses here. I choose where the horses go in your chariot. You're taking yourself to say, hey, I'm single and available. I can see whoever I want. I can do whatever I want. I'm not sitting around waiting for you. The advice is to show that you have love to give, not necessarily them, to whoever you want. You don't have to say you're dating anybody. You don't have to, the choice is going to be in your hands. And it's time then for you to just leave those crumbs. They're going to chase you. They're going to have to chase you. They think that they breadcrumbed you, and that whole time you were sitting around just waiting for them. But then as soon as they come back, you go, wait. Yeah, I was sitting around waiting. Doesn't mean it was for you. I was sitting around waiting for this moment to happen, yes. But maybe now I want something else. Maybe I don't actually want you back. You're definitely going to have the upper hand in this, Leo. And I think you're going to shock them. Because they literally are thinking you're just sitting around waiting for them, but that's the game plan. Making them think that, let them mess up. Then when they decide, oh yeah, you're mine, you're going to go, not really. Like, you fool. You actually thought I was just going to sit around and wait for you, that's what I was waiting. No, I wasn't just waiting for you. I was healing myself. I was becoming stronger. I was, that you don't bounce around from person to person. You're going to be able to show such an eloquence and strength that your love is going to seem very pure and stable. And that's when they're going to realize how bad they messed up. Page of Rods is the Five of Swords and the Fool. The advice is to go on a new journey. Yeah, so a new passion is going to come in. You're strategically going to play it. There's a strategy. That's why we saw the King of Swords in the center. And it's all to get you a brand new beginning, Leo. But this has to do with a love of a lifetime. Now, I'm not saying that you and this person aren't going to get back together at some point, or that this new love isn't something that, you could explore a new love. And this is twin flame energy. This is bouncing back and forth and back and forth. Even if you reject this person after waiting and they come around in the next 1 to 4 weeks and you reject them, they're not going anywhere. They might go date more people too. But you and this person are meant to be together. And what is meant to be, no matter how many times you separate from it, it will come back. It's that saying, if it's yours, it will come back to you. Like release the butterfly. If the butterfly comes back to you, it was yours all along. If not, it was never yours to begin with. This is that butterfly effect kind of thing where it's going to keep coming back. Especially if you're with a Capricorn or another Leo. But I don't think it's another Leo so much as your energy is the dominant force here. You literally have healed so much, Leo, that you're taking control of the reins. Oracle card, truth be told. Yeah. So the truth is coming out from this moon energy that we can see there. And truth be told, you are twins. You are meant to be. Yeah. You're both going to be learning the truth through this. You're going to see it. Your partner's going to see it, and they're going to think it was too late. And then they have to tell you the truth about this. You're not going to let them just walk back in. You want them to, even though you know it already, you know the truth, Leo. Part of your strategy, which we see here in the 5 and we see with the King, you're going to make them tell you the truth. They have to own the truth to get back into your life. All right, what does this person want to say to you, Leo? I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah. They have a lot to bear. And I love you. Yeah. Truth be told, they love you. Yeah. They messed up. They messed up royally. You could have even been married and divorced. They messed up really bad. Really, really bad. But you're not just going to let them waltz right back into your life. You're going to make them earn it. Because Leo, you are, right now, you're advised in the current energy to be the sleeping lion. Don't jump up, don't roar too loud. Let them come to you like they think they're in a safe zone. And then be like, now, where's the truth? All right, let's see here. We also have photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. Yep, they want you back. So something happened with this other relationship that is not going well. And clock takes time to heal. And we're seeing that here with the 4. So yeah, you're in healing. They probably still need to heal. They love you, don't worry. They are meant to be with you, so you can put up your defense. Follow your instinct. You know, Leo, you have trained for this moment. Don't be weak. Now is not the time to be weak, and just open that door and let them do anything they want again to you. Make them earn it. Make them tell you the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth.